You know, the parallel is striking. For too long, the work of evangelism has been done by the paid professionals, the pastors, the missionaries, the parachurch workers, full-time Christian workers. But today, what happened at Dunkirk needs to happen in the church here in Teulon. Every believer needs to volunteer to sign up for a rescue effort of even greater magnitude. Ian and I can't do it by ourselves. We try. We work hard. Had the joy of leading a young couple to the Lord, Brandon and Madison, just a month before Christmas, right here. And they have requested to be baptized, and looking forward to seeing them get baptized in a short while. But we can only do so much. Our times are limited. And you see, God's plan for reaching the world will never be done by just pastors and pastoral interns in the church. We need every man, woman, teenager, and child to be involved in spreading the good news of Jesus Christ everywhere. And when that happens, God's plan for reaching the world with the gospel will be fulfilled. Interesting statement Jesus makes in Matthew 24. And in Matthew 24, he's giving his prophecies what happens in the last days. And it's an amazing thing. It talks about the Great Tribulation and the Antichrist and all the rest of that. And he makes this statement in verse 14 of Matthew 24. And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. And so here is Jesus' plan. Somebody makes you a disciple. You in turn make other disciples. And that's God's expectation of us. This is what happened in the New Testament church in Thessalonica. Paul writes to the Thessalonian Christians, in spite of the severe suffering, you welcomed the message with joy given by the Holy Spirit. And so you became a model to all believers in Macedonia and Achaia. And the Lord's message rang out from you, not only in Macedonia and Achaia. Your faith in God has become known everywhere. See, these are the ordinary people who got up on Monday morning, went to work, and in the midst of their working with other people, told them about Jesus. In their interactions at lunch, sharing at the local restaurant as they were eating their meals, they were talking about Jesus, sharing the good news. Now, there are two other things that are mentioned in the part of the Great Commission. Matthew 28 says, Jesus said, therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and the Holy Spirit, teaching them to obey everything I've commanded you. One is baptizing, and the other is teaching. And, of course, these are two other things we are commanded to do. And both of these things we're doing here at the church. I'm doing the teaching right now. We've got a baptism scheduled, hopefully, in the next couple of weeks. So we do those.